starring something that, you know what, we even had an offer of 3 cans of this particular flavor, but this is just one of the 3 decadent flavors of nuts we're gonna have in this offer. This is Squirrel Brand's 3 cans of roasted nuts. You're looking right now at the amazing Toasted Caramel Colada cashews. And wow, like whenever we have this, literally we have an offer of the Colada cashews alone. That's how popular they are. But we put them in with 2 others. This is like the king of nuts assortment here. Look at how huge that cashew is. This is an expiring price, so I want you to know that right off the top, that this price goes away at the end of the day. So while we have other show-only price items in the show, this is it till the end of the day. Still means put it in your cart and check out. And we're getting into like snack season, so you want to get like the right snacks. So you're gonna get 1 can of the almonds, and the almonds just aren't any old almonds, they're Creme Brulee almonds. And then you get 1 can of the Toasted Caramel Colada cashews, and then 1 can as well of the Honey Bourbon pecans. So pecan, cashew, almond, all dressed up in a delicious way. $15.92. Price goes up at the end of the day. I'm gonna welcome in Alida Gutierrez because she brings us this brand, and Squirrel Brand is the oldest registered nut roasting company in the United States. So since 1888, they've been making nuts fancy, and we have been loving it. And we love bringing this to you. Hi, Alida, nice to see you.
Hi everyone.
Hi, Alida.
This is the most delicious, like 3 set from Squirrel Brand that you'll ever love, because you're getting really everything. You're getting what they're known for, the recipes, but then you're getting the cashews, the pecans, and the almonds, which is the most sought out, nuts in the world. So this truly is like one of the best that you can start off with Squirrel Brand if you've never tried the brand.
So let's start with the almonds. We're gonna get to the cashews, but then the pecans. But let's start with the almonds, because you might think that it's just a little almond, but if we go down front, Derek, check it out. It's gonna remind you of a creme brulee. What do you do to the almonds, Alida?
Yes. So we start with the best. We start with California almonds, and we're going to kettle roast them in small batches. Everything that Squirrel Brand does is made in small batches. That really locks in that flavor. No water, no oil. Then we take it over to the candy room. These are going to get covered in sweet vanilla cream. So sweet condensed vanilla cream, covered. And then from there, we're going to take it over. We're going to turn up the heat, get it nice and caramelized, just like the creme brulee dessert. And then finally dust it with a fine vanilla sugar. So it really is like the creme brulee dessert when you try it.
And then we go into the Toasted Colada cashew. Have you even heard of a Toasted Colada cashew?
Well, it looks like a coconut shrimp.
It totally, that's how big they are. It starts out as this daddy and ends up like twice as big, the big daddy.
Yes, so these are our jumbo cashews. These are going to get expertly sourced, and these have been exposed to very little winters, tons of sunlight to yield the most buttery cashews, but it's all about the flavor. So you are getting a premium butter here that gets nice and toasted to that nutty flavor. We're going to add in brown sugar, get it nice and caramelized. And then finally, you're getting real pieces of toasted coconut. So even if you're not a fan of coconut, because it's melting in there with that caramel, it's ever so light, and it's so delicious, and it doesn't get stuck in your teeth.
Yeah, and then Alida, I actually just jumped right ahead to the pecans, because we rarely get to see them. I just want everybody to see, these are full pecans. These are not pecan halves. These are not pecan quarters. Full pecans that have been bourbon candied.
Yes, so this is honey bourbon. So think about that aged, bourbon in those barrels. So we're taking the essence and giving you that smooth spice, and then, with the molasses, the sugar, and then add the honey. You're getting the most delicious pecan here, and then the butteriness of the pecan.
You know what those
so
are
it
great
really
in?
is that bourbon.
Those are great in a salad with like blue cheese or with a goat cheese. Here's what's going on.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Final 600 remain. Rachel had to run off because she has a show starting at the end of this hour with Susan Graver, so she had to run to another set. Here's what's going on. Here's your offer, okay? You get the, what size is this? You get the 12-ounce size of the creme brulee almonds. You get the 12-ounce size or the 10-ounce size of the delicious honey bourbon flavored pecans. And then you get the 1 pound, 2-ounce size of the caramel toasted Colada cashews. Yes. These are the best of the best from Squirrel Brand. When our customers write us, they ask us for the Colada cashews. They ask us for the creme brulee almonds, and they ask us for these delicious pecans. Today, we put all 3 of them together in this collection, but the price goes up at the end of the show. $15.92. Now's your chance to get it. I want to show you, you might want to stock up, and this is why. First and foremost, Easter, all these different gatherings that you're going to be having. This is a quick and easy, like, fun dessert, but this stays fresh for a full year unopened in your pantry. So you don't need to put it in the refrigerator. There's, nothing that you have to worry about. You open that up, and now you've got delicious, fresh almonds, cashews, and pecans for any event. They also look beautiful on the table, Elida, but here's what I got to let everyone know. We're getting limited. I have a few hundred remaining, and they're not going to last. Basically, every time we bring Squirrel Brand to you in Gourmet Holiday, it sells out. No doubt, because Rachel and I are super fans of it. We love it so much. It's so delicious, and it's so pure, right? Because you start with pure ingredients, Elida.
Exactly, and that's why they've been around for 135 years.
Yeah.
Guys, when you try this, you're gonna taste all flavor. Everything is a recipe here, but don't, shy away from it, because there's so much you can do here. Brownies, ice cream, salads, your cereals, parfait, everything that's coming into summer, you're going to be able to use this mix, these 3 cans, and entertain, gift. Like, there's just so much here, and the flavors are outstanding. It's a little vacation with every single one here.
Look
at that.
I always eat with my fists, right? When I go for like nuts and things like that, I eat like this, Elida. I usually eat like this. But I have to tell you, I find that with Squirrel Brand, with these desserts that are such delicacies, like, I just pick one at a time. They're so satisfying. You get the almonds, you get the pecans, and you get the most coveted cashews today in this offer for $15.92, but they are going quick. M71732 is your item number. Elida Gutierrez, it's always great to see you. Wait, cheers to you.
Cheers. You win.
Thank you. You're so sweet. All right, listen, my name's Alberto Popaj. You can always find me on social media. I'll be back on Friday for Friday with Amy Strand starting at 5 p.m. But don't go anywhere. Rachel Bozing is next with our top-selling fashion designer, Susan Graver. See you soon, friends.